In this video, we will explore the most controversial topics in the tech industry today, including net neutrality, facial recognition technology, online censorship, and the impact of social media on society. Let's examine the pros and cons of each topic and explore the ways in which they impact our lives and the world around us. Please subscribe, like, comment and share. The world of technology is constantly evolving, and with it comes new controversies and debates. One of the most heated debates of our time is net neutrality. Net neutrality is the principle that all data on the internet should be treated equally, without preference or discrimination. It ensures that internet service providers, ISPs, cannot block or slow down access to certain websites or charge users more for faster internet speeds. This principle has been the subject of fierce debate, with some arguing that it is necessary to preserve a free and open internet, while others claim it stifles innovation and investment. Internet service providers may prioritize certain websites or services over others, resulting in a fast lane for those who can afford it and a slow lane for those who cannot. Startups and small businesses may be at a disadvantage if they are unable to pay for fast internet speeds, making it harder for them to compete with larger companies. Without net neutrality, ISPs could censor or block access to certain websites or services, limiting access to information and stifling innovation. Another contentious issue is the ethics of facial recognition technology, with concerns around privacy, surveillance, and potential bias. Facial recognition technology is a form of biometric identification that uses algorithms to analyze and compare facial features from photographs or videos to a database of known faces. This technology has been used for a range of purposes, from unlocking smartphones to security surveillance, but there are concerns about its impact on privacy and the potential for misuse. Critics argue that facial recognition technology is often inaccurate, biased, and could be used for invasive mass surveillance. Facial recognition technology can be used for mass surveillance, allowing governments or private companies to track and monitor individuals without their consent. There are concerns about the accuracy and bias of facial recognition technology, as it has been found to be less accurate for women and people of color. Facial recognition technology could be used to identify and target individuals for political or social purposes, potentially leading to discrimination and persecution. Online censorship is also a hot topic, with questions around freedom of speech, censorship, and the power of social media platforms. Online censorship refers to the practice of regulating or suppressing access to certain content on the internet, whether by government or private entities. While some argue that censorship is necessary to prevent the spread of harmful or illegal content, others claim it restricts freedom of speech and leads to the suppression of dissent. There have been several high-profile cases of online censorship, such as the banning of certain political figures from social media platforms. Censorship could lead to the suppression of free speech and limit the exchange of ideas and information. The criteria for determining what is and isn't appropriate content can be unclear or biased, leading to the censorship of legitimate viewpoints or the spread of misinformation. Private entities like social media companies have the power to regulate and censor content, which some argue is an infringement on free speech and an abuse of power. Finally, the impact of social media on mental health and our ability to connect with one another has sparked a fierce debate. The rise of social media has had a significant impact on mental health, with many people experiencing feelings of anxiety, depression, and low self-esteem as a result of their social media use. There are concerns that social media is addictive and leads to a culture of comparison and unrealistic expectations. However, there are also positive aspects to social media, such as the ability to connect with friends and family, share information, and raise awareness of important issues. Social media can contribute to the spread of misinformation, leading to negative psychological outcomes such as anxiety and paranoia. Overuse of social media has been linked to depression and feelings of isolation, as people compare their lives to others and become addicted to seeking validation from their online profiles. Social media can provide a platform for bullying, harassment, and hate speech, leading to negative mental health outcomes for those targeted. While there are no easy answers to these complex issues, it's important to have a conversation about the pros and cons of each one. We need to understand the ways in which these topics impact our lives and the world around us, and come up with solutions that work for everyone. Thank you for watching, and be sure to leave your thoughts in the comments below.